I guess how tough was it to stand in there and try to make those throws with the constant pressure, kind of similar to Minnesota, and how do you feel physically after today?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like you said, it's tough, but I trust the O-line fully, and I'm going to stick in there, and if I can, I'm going to go make a play.
Alessio, can you walk through that last drive? You guys get down deep into the territory. Kind of walk through the couple hits that you took first, and then what happened on the strip sack.
Yeah. Obviously, the couple hits, they had two flags pulled on them, so we got a big boost for the drive, and then they got us with a look at the end, and yeah, ended up not our way. But I got to get the ball out faster.
Alessio, I'm wondering on third and fourth downs in particular, there were some short yardage looks, but it seemed like you guys had some trouble on there. I think you had one third down conversion in there. What are the differences between what you guys can succeed in on third down and the struggles you found today?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like you said, we had some struggles, but I think it's just execution. I think we just need to execute at a better level, and they were giving us some tough looks, but it goes down to us, all about us and our execution.
When you're on the field, you're the leader on the field.
Yes, sir.
The team is coming back to the huddle. From a psychological standpoint, what's the glass half full attitude that you have when you're pushing the team and trying to get the outcome you want?
Yes, sir. You know, it's just keeping that positive attitude at all times. When things aren't going your way, there's no point to get negative. You know, I mean, that's not going to help at all. I think just keeping that positivity, keeping the guys going, keeping that energy up, just talking to them, like I said, just high-fiving everyone, keeping everyone going. I think just keeping that positive energy will helps, yeah.
Alessio, when did you know for sure that it was going to be your game all the way through today?
I mean, we were going through the week, and it was earlier in the week. I'm not sure exactly what day, to be honest, but earlier in the week this week. Yep.
Taking away the sack yardage at less than 100 yards today on called pass plays, how do you fix that before the Iowa game?
I mean, like I said, for another question, it goes down to execution. I think we're putting in good work, and then throughout the week, I think we're putting in good work. We just need to execute on game day and just finish better.
Is that a matter of you getting rid of the ball more or different plays called, offensive line, anything you can point to?
I don't think it's anything in particular. I think it's just everyone doing their job, and yeah.
We do it both.
Yeah, we'll take questions for Alessio or Alex now.
Alex over here on the side. Can you describe what you guys, I guess, the defensive effort you guys put together today? And did it feel like just the amount of time they had on the field just kind of wore you guys down a little bit late?
Yeah, you know, I'm proud of, just, the guys fighting. I mean, that's the price of admission, just to get on the field is to fight and to, give it everything you got. It stings. It's a bitter pill to swallow, not being able to get the job done. But, going from here, there is no choice other than to keep going. And, we'll get through to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Alessio, I'm wondering how important was Elijah today for you guys, and what's it been like for you to see a guy that's a senior late in his career, late in the season where he hasn't had a very big role to make some moments late in the year for you guys?
Yeah, I think, like you said, he's doing great. He played amazing today. He fought, like Alex was saying, he fought like everyone else, and he was big for us today. Yep.
Additional questions for the student athletes?
When Elijah rips off that 57-yarder in the first play, I mean, what were you guys feeling offensively to pop that one? Is that a play you guys had during the week? You knew you were going to run first snap.
Yeah, we had that a few days ago. We picked out obviously our first play, and we knew it was going to be a good one. And he hit the hole perfect. O-line blocked amazing, and yeah, it ended great. The energy was amazing. Everyone ran to our end zone, and yeah, it was a great play.
Chris.
Yeah, Alex, I'm wondering about, in particular, the first half and then through three quarters. You guys were right there with them. I'm wondering what the feeling was like on the sideline and in the locker room, that you guys were right there in the game and doing kind of the things defensively you wanted to do.
Right, we felt, speaking for the defense, we felt good out there. We were getting stops early 3 and outs. We were stopping the run. I'll have to go back and watch the tape and everything, but, we were kind of getting in a good groove, it felt like. And, I mean, there was no doubt that, we were going to, win the game. Our confidence was great. We felt good. Yeah.
Alex, kind of building off that, on that drive when they went, I think, 12 straight run plays, that 9-minute drive in the fourth quarter that they ended up scoring on to go ahead. Did you sort of feel the you guys feel the pressure build as they kept moving down the field and turning those runs out, or how did you guys respond to that on the field when they sort of strung that together?
Right. They got good running backs. You got to get guys to the ball carrier and get them down. They're hard runners. We knew that going into that. And we just needed to rally more guys to the football because they were, squeaking yards out, after contact and everything.
Any other questions for these two? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.